way over the You say it should be Medicare for all who want it.
That's right. Well, I do believe that a single-payer environment is probably the right answer in the long term. But I think any politician who throws around phrases like Medicare for all has a responsibility to explain how we would get there. In my view, what you want to do is you take something like Medicare, you put it on the exchanges as a kind of public option, and if people like me are right that that is both good coverage and more cost-efficient, then more and more people will buy in, and it will be a very natural glide path toward a single-payer environment.
Kamala Harris wrong when she talked about just eliminating private insurance?
Yeah, I view it differently. I mean, think about Medicare itself. You still have Medicare Advantage and plans around that. Even countries like the UK with nationalized medicine still have a role for the private sector. So I think there will be a role for the private sector, but a very different one than we have in the corporate system today.
The Supreme Court, you talk about possibly expanding the court from 9 justices to 15.
Yeah, but it's not just about throwing more justices on the court. What I think we need to do is some kind of structural reform that makes the court less political. We can't go on like this where every time there's a vacancy, there's this apocalyptic ideological battle. So one idea that I think is interesting is you have 15 members, but only 10 of them are appointed in the political fashion. 5 of them can only be seated by unanimous agreement of the other 10. There are other ideas that have been floated too about term limits or about rotating justices up.
Sonnet is bad motherfucker, baby. That new one I got, they be sleeping, putting them to sleep.
After Donald Trump's victory in 2016, you wrote an essay in which you said that it was called something from flyover country, was correct? Which is that Democrats have largely, to their very much their loss, their cause, have ignored the industrial Midwest. How would you take on Donald Trump, and specifically, how do you beat him in Michigan and Ohio and Wisconsin, that upper Rust Belt that he took away from the Democrats?
Well, again, coming from a former auto manufacturing town in the northern part of Indiana, this is my home, and I understand why our party largely lost touch. But I don't think it's just about Donald Trump. As a matter of fact, I think in many ways he's a symptom rather than a cause.